All right, so here's my confession. You ready? So I went past my stream time on Monday night, which is fine. But it's one of those slider puzzles. This is where we, excuse me, if you weren't able to see before, it's a slider puzzle where you have to get the picture pieces in the correct order in the frame. And it was just, I was just getting frustrated. I'm like, okay, you know, we're gonna end here and we'll pick this back up on Wednesday. And so I ended stream and I was looking at it and I was like, this is such a mess that it's gonna take me probably 30 minutes to figure this out on stream on Wednesday. And I was like, I don't want to sit here for 30 minutes and just spend it trying to figure out this puzzle. So I continued trying to move pieces around, thinking, okay, this, you know, maybe I can get it close. Maybe I can get it close and that way we won't have to spend so much time on the puzzle. And within 5 minutes, I kid you not, I had gotten everything but one piece put in place, and so that's where we're going. I was like, I'm not moving that piece. I'm not going forward because it's going to continue on with the story. So I'm gonna pull this up. No, we don't want to exit game. We want to load the game. Here we go. Here's my load. So all we have to do is move this piece down here. I realized after the fact, I was going back through one of the previous 2 streams that has Nancy Drew in it that I did, and I saw that this was actually this picture was in a book, and I just didn't know that. But part of the reason I was having issues with this was because I didn't know what the picture was supposed to look like. And because I didn't take a picture with my camera, I didn't make a mental note, you know, I don't know, that was however many weeks ago that we saw that. So I went online and found the picture of what it was supposed to look like and then got it to here. So here we go. We're going to continue on. I think we're about done with Nancy's Mystery in a Mansion. Look at me. I'm so smart. Oh, we got a jewel. Okay. And we've read through everything in here before, but just in case, let's review. So this is the last will and testament for the estate of Elizabeth Applegate Valdez. I, Elizabeth Valdez, do hereby make this my last will and testament, my dear friend Nellie Beecham, my black onyx necklace. To my dear friend Nellie Beecham, my black onyx necklace and earrings, and the sum of $5,000. She's so generous. To my employee Wing Tang, the sum of $15,000. Go Wing. To my chair secretary Mabel I almost said Cratty, the sum of $10,000, and to my beloved husband Diego Valdez. Oh, shocker, they were married. I thought they might have been the same person, but no, it's 2 individual people and they got married. The entity of my entirety of my estate, the entity of my estate, I guess maybe that could work. My house and its contents, with the exception of the bequests above. In the event that my husband Diego Valdez is not located after a period of 1 year after my death, or is found to be deceased, the entirety of my estate, with the exception of the bequests above, are to be liquidated, and all proceeds of said transaction are to be provided to the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Witnessed this 8th day of April 1902, some attorney at law. Okay, so there's that. Then we get to this. My dearest Elizabeth, I could never truly, or never what? I can never read their handwriting. I could never, whatever, that sweet name, by calling you Lizzie, you shall evermore be Elizabeth, my Elizabeth, this sweet dear woman who has honored me with her enchanting presence and grace. Why, you know, sometimes I'm like, I'm a sucker for a good period drama, British period drama, like Pride and Prejudice, or, you know, something like that. So I'm like, oh, speak to me, Juan, or, you know, yes, tonight I'll write on yet another perilous trip. But always to return to your beloved smile. Until then, please accept this bouquet of gardenias, your favorite El Diablo, which is Juan. And then we get over here and we're like, oh, here's our marriage certificate for Elizabeth and Diego. Amazing. Back out. And I think, yes, my dearest Elizabeth, only the one soul on this great earth knows the two secrets that circle my heart, my love for you and my secret identity. Know that my intentions are the purest of all respects. In all respects, I am a modest man, and all of the wealth that I have acquired by devious means are put to the best uses, all given to the poor, the misfortunate, and the defenseless. And so I am. A poor, misfortunate soul, and defenseless man in the presence of your beauty. You have stolen my heart, dear Elizabeth, and all I ask is your hand in marriage to be mine, which we know that they did. Okay, so I think we're done here. There's nothing else. There's no other puzzle. All right. There's another figure. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this jewel. Okay. That's a little freaky. I need to do something with the jewel. Oh.
It's missing an eye.
I know, Nancy. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. And now we're gonna go here. That's what the seal's for. Let's go to this. It's stuck. It's always stuck. Well, let's start with the crowbar.
Go. And to
We found the treasure.
All along.
Too bad no one will ever find out about it.
Louis?
I knew it. There must be over $1 million in here.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
You know what? You know what? Hold on.
So long, losers.
What? No! I want to go do
Can
the...
you just let him get away? There was nothing I could do.
I'm sure there was something you could have done to stop him.
Well, you probably had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this mystery
So
is solved.
when I first started this...
the bad guy got away.
No!
This time.
Load, go back. When I first started playing this game, the first thing that I did was that I went to the stairs, and we got to the stairs and in the main room, and hold on, close the door, go back out, and I saw that you could interact with the chandelier. And I dropped the chandelier in the middle of the room, and it you know, I got kicked out of the house. And then the mystery was done. Then we had to start over again, which was fine because, you know, it was the very beginning of it. So, but yeah, So now we're gonna go back here. We're gonna put this here. Go over here. Go over here. Go over here. Go over. Go this way. And then turn back around, and then go here. Yep. Okay. Yes. And here we go again. So now is the time to actually make the chandelier go onto the floor, and hopefully they don't kick us out of the house this time for it. Okay, so I tried to go up the left stairs.
And to think I was standing on it.
Let me try
all
going up the
along.
right stairs. It's a horrible, evil laugh.
Find out about it.
That's a horrible, evil laugh there.
Louis?
I knew it. There must be over a million
That's an evil
dollars in
laugh.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
here. So long, losers.
And you just let him get away?
I did it!
There
I'm
was nothing I could
trying.
do.
I'm
sure there was
trying, I
something you could have done to
promise.
stop him.
Well, you probably had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
I guess this mystery's solved. Unfortunately, the bad guy got away. This time.
No, not this time. Load! Why will it not let me go up the stairs? I just want to go up the stairs. I tried to go up the right one, but it didn't look like it would interact. Back out, back out, back out. Go to the stairs. Hello. Yes, we see the figure. Yes. Ha 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 ha. No. There you go. Maybe I should save when I get down here. If we end up messing this up again, I'll save when we get down here before I put the jewel in the eye again. Okay. Crowbar time.
Gold! And
Gold!
to think I was standing on it all along.
No.
Louis?
I knew it. There must be over $1 million in here.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
Oh, you do have to go up this side. Okay. Yes, I know. I know what it does. I've done it before. One more time. Oh, no, precious.
Hey, get me out of here.
Oh, I'll get you out of
Dear
there.
Bess, I'm just about finished with my renovation work and counting out all of those gold coins.
Wow.
Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may not have a legal right to the gold, the bank the coins were stolen from will still give them a reward for finding it.
$1,000?
The house also has gotten a lot of publicity with all of the news stories, and the place is booked solid for the first month of its opening.
That's
A
awesome.
haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage.
I
these
guess
days.
so. We didn't even
There
have to
are no
fake
such
it.
Things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
Yay! We did it. You know, I think I noticed before that the one side had the creek and the one side didn't, but that was weird. It wasn't giving us the indicator that we could go up the right, but I clicked over there anyway just to see what would happen, and it let us go up there. That was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I think if I was going to play another Nancy Drew game on stream, though, I might do the easy version instead of the harder version. Because some of that was, I was like, I had to use my brain. And sometimes my brain doesn't want to work. But yeah, I love these puzzle, like mystery puzzle solving games. So now that we finish this, we'll on Monday evenings, for the next 2 Monday evenings, we'll do the room 2. The only reason we're doing 2 and not starting with 1 is because I played 1 recently, and I'm pretty sure I could remember how to do most of the puzzles pretty easily. So and that's, I mean, you know, while sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't really know if I want to, you know, do something really, really hard and have you all sit here and watch me try to figure out a puzzle for 30 minutes. I still don't want to do one that's, you know, like, oh, I remember that, and now I have to do this, and now I have to do this, and this, and this, and this. I don't want to remember all the steps. So so we're going to do the room 2. I love the room games. I think I have every one but 4. I think that's right. And I don't have, what's the Da Vinci house? I always want to call it the Da Vinci Code. I don't have any of those, but I've been watching people stream those this month, and it's been fun. And I'm like, oh, I need that. I'm gonna have to get those at some point. So so yeah, I'm gonna let this go. I always like to, if I'm able to, show the credits, the people that worked on the games that we play. I think sometime in the future I'll stream another Nancy Drew game. Yeah. I'm wondering, Ned, is that right? Am I remembering that right? That's Nancy Drew's boyfriend, sometimes boyfriend that sometimes was mentioned in the books. I'm like, where's Ned? Where is there no mention of Ned anyway? I cannot, like, I loved Nancy Drew when I was growing up. Like, I loved reading the books. I'm pretty sure I got in trouble at least once reading a Nancy Drew book during math class. Because I was like, oh, because I hate math, and I was just like, I don't want to be here. I just want to read. I want to read a good story. Let me read a Nancy Drew mystery. So I spent so much time at the library checking out Nancy Drew books. So I didn't get Nancy Drew books at the library, but I did. I mentioned this on Monday, but I went to I was on, like, I'm like, playing Nancy Drew has made me want to read some cozy mysteries this month, and so I went online to our library and started looking up books and put books on hold, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 or 8 books that I've got that I checked out from the library, and they're I'd say all but one are cozy mysteries. The one I'm reading right now is I think it's over on the other side of my desk and I can't reach it, but it's called Trick or Treat Murder. The one I'm going to read next is that one I've got right here, is this book right here. It's called Halloween Cupcake Murder. Like, yes, give me mystery books this month. I'm almost done with the first book that I started reading, so can't wait to finish it. Oh my gosh, there were a lot of people that worked on these games. Oh, there's the voice actors. Is it just going to keep playing over and over again? Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it the same thing over and over again, and I'm just now noticing it? Of course it is. Of course.